Hello. Welcome to stream. I'm... I'm alright. I'm alright. Let's get to it, though. We'll try and knock out as many of these as possible. Might be a long stream today, but I don't know. My grandma asked me to do something for her later today. I don't know. Hey, G-Man. Nice to see ya. McGower. Favorite streamer on screen. Aww. Festival time. Oh, you guys spoil me. Ugh. My voice is not as great today. I should improve in a bit. Sorry, I'm just typing some stuff. Alright, let's get everything set up. Hydrate, thanks. Oh, great. Extra HUD info needs another update. Alright. Create lobby, turn the mod on. Let's get the lobby link. Ugh. Okay, lobby link is set. Let's switch over to game. Hello, everybody. Join link. There we go. Alright. Let's get started. Okay, I did a bit of editing with the build. So, things I did, I removed Bloodthirst, got rid of Trigger Happy Ace. Yeah, we got Unseen Strike by getting a high value target and acing out second win. And I believe, yeah, that's the main things that got changed in the build. Doesn't change too much of the playstyle, but
We're going back to New York.
it works.
There's something very
Ugh. There we go. Ba-dum, 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 bum.
When you see me, when you get a toilet, remind me. Yeah, go to buy cholesterol medicine.
Okay.
It looks like someone at Murky Water might be behind our current predicament. They have closed all communication channels with me. Still got a couple of friends there, but it looks like I'm officially ousted. Mr. Lindenhurst was kind enough to decrypt some notes and
Right.
friends,
I forgot to
know
get up
this is
something.
serious,
Hold on.
but you still have to have a bit of fun, yeah?
There
Watch
it is.
now. Left a bit.
Yeah,
There
get the
we go.
document.
But okay, friends. Not much time until the coppers get there. Go have a look inside the bank.
Security.
Get up to the second floor using the scaffolding. See if there's a weak area in the floor or something.
Delivery.
So floor and sewer. Floor and sewer.
Get ready, my friend.
Good way to start off the heist, I guess.
Girls will be there any second. 20 seconds.
Bleeding! You
Watch
can
those civvies, friend. Coppers.
Well, my health just went away.
Any time now.
I didn't even get my invuln.
Cops incoming. Get ready, everyone.
Here they come.
Dead.
Get ready for action.
The source stopped. Restarted, yeah?
Alright, back to work, guys.
Seriously? What's going on with me today?
I killed the ghost.
Got a first aid kit here!
Really get convert, I guess.
Hands up! Kneel to the boss. Put your cuffs on! Come on! Hands where I can see 'em. Brother is down!
They got a fucking man!
Bye, Betty!
Send them medics to the hospital!
Get that saw off there, friend. Now, you've got to blow a nice little hole to get into the
Oh,
bathroom,
God.
yeah? Odd Lock has arranged
Right when I'm trying to get the
special
sniper.
deal for you, friend. You'll find it in a trash container by the parking lot, friend.
Care of the sniper. Shield shouldn't have gotten up this morning!
First aid kit here! I need
Just read a civvy.
It's here!
And it's a winch and deliver. Imagine if that sniper hit you. I would rather not imagine that.
Bye, Electro! Got the shield! Shit! A dozer! Nail the bulldozer!
Oh, if I hit that sniper.
Perfect, friend. Get into the vault room now.
Sorry, I am still waking up.
With these old vaults, huh? Back then, you didn't
I
need
get,
loads
like,
of fingers to get in.
I get at least an hour of wake up period before I start stream, honestly. My days are quite literally just wake up, prepare stream, start stream. Gonna do the thermite.
Hey, look at a fucking power out.
Wake up time is very important, yes it is. But today I woke up a bit later than what I would prefer. Just because I had some really, not so good dreams.
They're retreating, fucking pussies.
Pop it one man. You got a little time to breathe, but not much.
Shield!
Come on, there we go.
Coming back for more. 30 seconds.
Starting from tomorrow, try to fight with depression again, except, expect some unfinished drawings finally finished and some crazy stuff. Hopefully, goddamn. Graduating from stuff? Yeah, they can definitely suck.
Time to get
These ones were like decently nice, decently bad. It was like a mix.
the winch. Okay, friends. I'll have one coming by train shortly.
The best thing about it was I adopted a dog. If you don't know about me, I really love pups. And apparently in the dream it's implied that I was once magical and I could speak to the dog, but then the dog, I forgot about all that magical stuff. So when the dog tried to communicate with me, it just like walked a lot. Nice part of the dream was that I remembered about the dog, and I were friends in some capacity and decided to adopt it. That's a turret. A good thing we got sewer, so I don't gotta worry about it. But you gotta worry about you though. Seriously? Game, seriously? Where's my invuln go? It's over there. Let's heal up. Run out. Get that sniper. There we go. Patch up. Run back in. I missed all those shots.
Bolts need to go into the floor. The hook needs to go onto the vault, yeah? Time to pull that door off, yeah? Start the winch and keep the girls from getting to it. Could be the safe deposit boxes have some extra values we can use, yeah? Maybe you can get into them while you wait for the vault to open. The keycard could probably open one.
I talked about this with the moderators after stream, but I might do a bonus stream on Saturday, so tomorrow, just so that we can finish this all off. Because I want to start off the next week of streams with, well, something other than Payday, honestly. As I say that, we're probably gonna get an event or something. Ow, 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 ow. Of course. I wasn't expecting anything else. A flash in front of a taser, what was I expecting to happen? And I don't have a convert. This is already going terribly. I hate those shields. They're outside on the crane.
Stop to the winch. Keep them away from it, yeah?
That's a skull. May not come to the stream tomorrow. Gotta show the milk games to my friends. That's fine. I'm not expecting too much of a turnout tomorrow just because Saturdays are not stream days. It's just that I want to finish doing this whole thing and move on to other prospects. Yeah, it's like completely understandable, McCower.
Offline.
Dead man.
Nice work back there. You got a little bit of time to regroup.
Okay, now let's focus
I
on what
don't
we
want
came
to know
here
about Gaishin Impact.
for. Let's get inside.
Now go have a look inside, yeah? Looks like we're in the right place, friends. Now you got to blow a hole into the floor, yeah? What we're after is in the foundation of the building. That gold would make a nice bonus. Bring some with you if you can, friends. But remember why we're here.
Get the bag to recovery. Don't let him get away. Please, stay alive.
Get ready. The cops are on their way.
That's it, yeah? Can't see what's so special, but it's why we're here.
Let's go.
Same routing that Linda's first found.
That's
Okay, friends, it's time we leave. Take some extra loot with you if you can. Make your way outside and go down into the sewers.
I took the
You'll need a bit of thermite to cut through the grating, yeah?
And that should be all the golden
Straight to your offer,
button.
friends. I'm seeing a lot of chatter in
Aside from the ones in the... Oh, come on. I'm gonna say the deposit boxes, I was about to say. Ow. Come on, let me out.
pineapple surprise. Button ready. 6 points.
None in for me. Let's see how well you do. Those shield marshals are showing up a lot more often than I've seen.
Down. Go, go. Bribe doesn't pay. It's a sniper. I killed the poker. I got you, buddy. Medic. Killed the medic.
Come on, open up. There we go.
They're taking our stuff.
Get on your knees. Shut The shield is dead.
There was a puffle here. It's not a blue one.
Down is down.
Angry.
What are they running?
All right, 2.
That armor? 7?
It's a dozer.
Bye,
Yeah, armor 7 out of 9.
down. 1 minute down. 6 points. Here's down it.
Remember.
Bye, bye, Electro.
And they use the last of the dock bags. God damn it. Yeah, we should be fine, but I get very annoyed when people do that.
Bye, bye. Gun food, guys. Down 6 points.
All right, we got 8.
That gives you an inspire boost. That way you're at least the same speed as me.
Guys, I'm waiting for stuff. That's 9.
Stop them.
Shield is dead. What's the shield? I took the shield out.
11.
Let's go. Come on.
One done.
I almost can't believe we did it.
Right. Other than those downs and the guy just...
We're still in a lot of trouble, but
Dog
I'll
bags.
not go.
9 and 2. Might be able to finish it today if I am willing to go that extra mile. What is my mic picking up?
Someone's tipped the cops off about suspicious activity at the
Defense, we're good.
Ah.
It looks like someone at Murky Water might be friends. That crash probably woke the dead, yeah? Hurry up and get inside that bank.
We gotta save the security.
This floor should have an accessible door if you use a saw, yeah?
All right, delivered.
Outside and parking lot. Yeah.
Come on, let's open it.
Coppers incoming any second now, friends.
Not to alarm anyone, but the police.
Delivered. All right, delivered.
Get the suit.
Shit! Hit points are low. Anyone got a medic bag? Get down. Cable ties are your friends.
Down.
Kiss
Get a little bit of health regen from them.
And stay there. And stay put. It's secured.
Look out, Caesar.
Hands up.
I killed the
Stick him
tank.
up. Down on your knees. Cut it.
Shield. Shield out.
I fucked up fucking medic.
The medic is dead.
Hi.
Hands on the
Yay. Hello, Bernie.
Get ready, everyone.
Get ready for
Oh god. Gotcha.
down. Well,
And you are a problem. There we go.
Dozer is
You are no longer a problem. Don't you dare.
There's a bit of charm in these old bots, huh? Back
Winch.
then, you didn't need loads of diggers to get in, just craftsmanship. I've made arrangements to drop off some equipment for you, friends. For some reason, my courier thought it best to hide it in the portable toilets at the construction sites nearby.
That needs to be delivered. Of course.
Miss you one kiss.
Fucking medic.
Why would you regret that? Ara ara.
They have a medic!
Sorry, that was terrible.
So, my friend.
My mouth and throat are still dry. Let me try that again.
Okay, the thermite is through. This was beautiful. Now, set up the winch.
Ara. There we go. That was much better.
He's gonna get it later. Okay, friends. I'll have one coming shortly, but train. Train is almost there. 30 seconds.
Shield should have been up this morning.
Got screw shields.
You fuck with me, you fucking with the best.
Shields down, 5 points. I read the cloaker.
Clearing courier through the witch parts all around. Sorry, friends, but you have to load them up. They won't know what hit them.
Hey, motherfucker.
By 5 minutes.
Yeah, I got my end on again. Let's go. Of course there's a shield outside. Why wouldn't there be a shield outside?
We got it secured. Can you get me a damn medic back today? Open up.
Hey, look at him. Fucking
Yeah, shields. I hate them.
I got the taste.
Positive ID.
Nevin Bear right on top of the bag.
I killed the cloaker! He angry! I killed the shield!
Yeah, that did go. I didn't hear the sound effect happen.
Bulldozer.
Took the sniper down.
They're not that bad. They don't do as much damage as like actual shields. They're just annoying because they can't die.
You got it on me.
Come on!
You look really bad, my friend.
Just stop the bleeding, then I'll be fine. Snake hit here.
This game makes me irrationally angry.
This is invigorating! Bring him down!
You'll never get 25k at this rate. I believe in you.
You got that done well. You got a little time to breathe, but not much. Tighten those bolts down, friends.
Okay, Pete, back to work.
The hook needs to go onto the bolt, yeah?
Okay.
Now, start up the winch and keep the coppers away from it.
Luckily, Nev and Bev haven't made their way over here.
Must contain enough
So we
bonus.
probably won't get this thing happening again.
Tighten doors though, so you can't just cut them open. The key card could probably open one.
Dozer is gone. I took the sniper.
Tony killed that kid.
Infrared medic. Let's 6 points.
Under control, friend.
Taking score.
You need to restart the winch, friend.
Jugger's gun.
Watch out, the bulldozer!
Nail the bulldozer.
Down, now!
Someone get me.
The coppers have
Jesus
taken the win.
Christ! Come on!
First aid kit here.
Watch out!
Oh, great. Great.
Come on! Show 'em you got balls!
Drop your weapon.
Fuck these cunts!
One shield down. Fire.
Now go have a look inside, yeah? Time to get what we came here for, yeah? That nice marble floor has got to have a big hole blown into it. Our prize is right under there.
Dozer in.
The object is of course our main priority. But it's a shame to leave all that pretty gold here. Bring some with you if you can, yeah? Rather beautiful here. Old writing and all. Just like the stuff that sent us here. Whatever it is. Time to get you out of there. Grab whatever loot you can on the way out. I've got Twitch coming with the van for you, yeah?
Got a medic. 6 points.
Okay, I'm in position. Double time it. Don't take too long. Got a feeling my old friends at Murky have been tracking our movement.
I killed the taser!
Come on, thank you.
Medic!
Look for the taser!
Electromatic down.
Grenade!
Kill the taser down!
Product in here!
Medic back now.
Taser!
I nailed the sniper. Counting headshots.
Got the fucking medic!
Yes!
More it is. Well done, dear friend. I won't be
I took the medic down. That's that taken care of. Now back to the quest. One shield down, 5 points for me.
Get the back here, quick.
Watch out, Captain!
Captain's gonna slowly drain my HP.
Medic is dead. Captain,
Get ready. The call.
kill that shit! Give brains out!
Screw that.
Back to business.
I'm waiting for stuff.
The new Marshall shields are just plain annoying to deal with.
I fragged a medic.
Their shields can flashbang you, but they are breakable, which is nice. But as soon as they break, they become invulnerable for a little bit, and they start hurling concussion grenades at you constantly.
The shield.
Taser got a fucking
Drop your gun. Down on your knees. Fuck yourself.
Nev just standing there is annoying. Nope.
Those guys!
Incoming hostage extraction team.
It looks like there's a civvy tied down somewhere on the map still. Real Chocho character. I'll have to take your word for that, because I've not seen anything related to JoJo.
One down.
Screw that.
Hey, we need more of this. I got the shield.
Down, 10?
A captain. But I won't be gentle. I don't get shot here. Okay.
I can't tell you if you're blessed or left out on some good stuff.
Quick.
Yeah, JoJo just never interested me.
We got four.
Why did I think that would go any differently?
First aid kit here.
Hey, we need more of this. That's 5.
Send the medical to the hospital.
Shit! I don't... Going down!
Just roll the product in here. That's 6.
I took the medic down! Shit, what you got?
Shooting gallery. It's a captain. Look out.
They're running off with our loot! I'm not big!
Get out of the way!
Die on me now.
I can tell you that.
Get the march here, quick.
Uh,
Sniper!
That's how to get things done, yeah? We haven't seen the last of this. All right, we got 8.
Nev and Bev are really getting on my nerve right now because it's not that they're doing too much damage, it's because they're standing in the way.
It's 9.
Watch out, Captain.
Take 10.
Alright.
Captain.
1 dozen.
Jesus, finally.
Just roll the product in here.
Now I gotta wait for the rando.
Ready for a fight.
Somebody, help chase.
Keep your heads down.
No more
Seriously, rando.
Stand up and fight.
Captain.
Quick stop.
This is why I need people to talk to distract me from the pain of playing this. So you gonna be there? You're fine. Hmm.
Dear friends, we're going back to...
I literally have to tell the moderators every time this, like, I'm fine with you guys coming in here, even if it's like you're playing a game that's not this one, or just on topics that are not even relevant, because at least it's something to talk about. Yeah, that just looks dumb. Putting a sight on a pistol looks dumb.
Dear friends, we're going back...
Also, what is with these people joining, like, right at the end of a heist, and then leaving? You... You're worse than a bot. At least the other guy actually helped and was able to move some of the bags with me.
Hello,
This guy on the other
Erica.
end did nothing. Hello. You hear my rant? Is that why you're in here now?
No.
No.
To be fair, I was eating. That's the entire reason why I wasn't here earlier.
Yeah, I was literally talking about how you guys seem to every time forget that you guys are allowed in here during stream, even if you're doing something else.
Oh no, I was just, you know, I was just making food and then eating, which is why I didn't get here yet.
Okay, what about the rest of you? What's your excuses?
Not really. I'm just playing a different game.
When I've literally told you on multiple
I was
occasions I'm
waiting
okay
for
with
him
that,
to
so
come
because it's
back.
actual conversations.
So we're going to get in and get it before anyone else finds out, yeah?
Wait, I'm not... Oh no, I could join Payday now. Huh. I was about to say...
Gee
I'm not
man,
going
gotta
to join
go,
Payday.
sorry, best of luck with the rest though. I shall hopefully catch the Saturday stream. That's if. Just keep an eye on the Discord, because I may or may not, depending on my mood. It might be even a little bit later in the day, honestly. All I know is I just want to get this over with.
You can probably hack through one of the doors on this floor with a saw, yeah?
Actually, Becky, before you join in, can you help me test something?
Sure, what?
Doors outside.
I assume just Payday lobby together.
Yeah.
You said something about you were potentially being bugged.
Well, it's Friday night for me, so I don't technically need to sleep.
The floor.
Deliver.
If you do end up streaming. Yeah.
All right, deliver. Get down now. And don't stay down. And don't move.
Look lively, taser.
And the enemy should arrive early. Yep.
Frag the taser. I shot Electro. We got it safe and secure.
Get the civvies.
Payday just crashed.
This is gonna get loud.
Trying to load Payday.
Get ready, my friend.
Oh god.
Let's go.
Cloaker down there. Infamy
No, it
46.
Just took forever.
Playing Stoic.
Got a first aid kit here.
Bye-bye.
That's some I got the dozer. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Fuck's sakes!
One bulldozer left. First aid kit here.
Clearly, that's an old bolt. Almost ashamed to blow it open.
Box time after heist? Yeah, sure.
Drill.
Drill.
It's waiting for you in the dumpster
Sorry.
outside the parking lot.
Just getting really, really annoyed with the game right now.
There's any particular heist you want for the testing, or just anything?
All right, it's here.
Take that drill inside to the vault room, friends.
Shield is down.
The shield is down.
Okay.
Shield. Okay.
Package secured.
While you're waiting on that vault door, might as well have a go at these safe deposit boxes. They're tightened, so you will not be able to just cut through. Maybe someone forgot a key card or something. Driver needs help.
Okay, lobby's open.
You look like a mess.
On your feet. Thanks for that, mate. Stick him up. Drop your weapon. Get down on your knees. And don't move. Move it. Come on. Dozer is dead. Well,
Is dead. A taser.
These guys are going to prison.
got the shield.
Hey, give me a second to do a bit of stuff before we do stuff there.
Good night, taser.
Now,
I cracked the shield. I fragged the bulldozer.
Taser is dead. Fucking medic. Die.
Oh crap! Dozer is history. Give it up. Drop your gun. Hands where I can see him. On your knees. Hold on. Let's go faster.
They got both my converts. There's a sniper outside, I think. Yep, there he is.
One minute down.
Fight these assholes out. Dead man. I'm the medic to the hospital.
Can't have too many good. Remember what's at stake. Get some scores on those wounds and get back into play, yeah?
It's a dozer.
We showed them. Now back to work. Down
I
the
killed the
dozer.
taser.
12 points.
Hostage rescue units are incoming, friends.
What does that mean, Des?
The fucking cloak I hate coming here.
Here they come. Get ready, guys.
Be ready for anything, friends.
I got the teaser. 7
Okay, let's do what we came here to
Yeah,
do.
true.
You know, making friends online is like making friends IRL but backwards.
What?
Need more explanation?
Yeah.
Des said, yes.
Well, when you meet a person IRL, the first thing you find out about them is their name and face. You then start to slowly learn about their hobbies, interests, family life, their personal stuff. You know, all the stuff that makes you friends. And then you decide whether upon you are friends or not. Online friends, you know the person's hobbies and interests already, because online. You start to know things like their time schedule, time zones, and all that type of stuff, like how I know with you guys. And it's a big step when you finally know their real name, and even better, a face reveal.
I mean, to be fair, I told you guys my name I think day 1.
Yeah. But for most people, they usually just never show their, like, real name or even their face. I've never seen any of you guys' faces.
That is true, yes.
Hell, I don't even know what death sounds like.
Also true.
Yeah. Thank you, Tumblr, for forever ingraining that in my mind. I got the weirdest things from Tumblr.
You fuck with me! You fucking with the best!
They're on a whole different level of thinking. Not higher level, just another level. In your opinion, it's better that way? Yeah, I'd admit it too.
Des said, my voice is a bit like if a dog learned to speak.
I would actually like to hear that, because I like doggos, remember?
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, by the way, I saw a tweet today about a Twitch streamer apparently being banned soon. Why? Because drinking on stream. That's at least the title of the article. However, if you apparently that goes a bit deeper. It's not just drinking. They were drinking to the point that they passed out on stream. So
Yeah. I think I know which term of service rule they broke.
yeah, that
Well,
actually
it wouldn't
was
really
set
break
up.
it, because it depends on the context, but yeah, destructive drinking is a no-no on Twitch.
Yeah, it counts under self-harm apparently. There's a specific one. I think it was self-harm incapacitation or something. It straight up quoted it as such. Where
Like, if
The-
your
the
goal is to
article
do
just-
that, then that's probably going to break the term service. If it just happens naturally, or you might have an argument of, oh, I wasn't really knowing.
yeah, that's
If it's on like a drinking game, then that's a whole context that I don't know.
I honestly don't know what they what's going on.
'Cause I've had ideas to do drinking games in the past, but initially scrapped them just because Twitch is weird, the internet is weird.
Drop your gun!
That's a minigun.
It's time to get you out of there, yeah? I've got someone waiting for you outside in the sewers. You'll need some thermite to get through.
Minigun gone.
Yeah,
But there are 2 shields outside.
I'm seeing a
The
lot
current
of
bane of my
doors
existence.
so don't stay long. They might be wanting to join us.
other than being...
Alright, 2. Just roll the product in here. 3.
Does you really enjoy fire stuff, huh?
half of the Hungarian YouTubers would be banned there, to be honest.
Oh, the randoms throwing them in the middle of the street.
Someone yell at him for me, I don't have the energy.
I mean, at least it's behind the taxi, but
Still yell at them.
We need more of this.
No more shit.
I won't. I never yell at people. I complain about them in a private call.
9. 10. That's what Locke likes to see. Whatever you do, friend,
Yeah, that's
just
all of it.
keep doing it.
Well done.
I really should remember that after we're done with playing, or I'm done with playing, check the side jobs. I keep forgetting to do that. I don't know how many side jobs I haven't claimed.
I'm curious about something right now. 7 plus 7 plus 9. Okay. Yeah, that makes total sense. Little
Des
fox getting the
said,
boop snoop.
"You just made me realize that I didn't claim the last side job I did."
Yeah, get used to it. It's probably going to happen a lot more.
A little boop snoop. Thank you.
Dear friends, we're go-
Why are all of us? Why aren't 3 of us wearing a white suit? Oh well, white clothing, I guess, because you're wearing the idol outfit. But still,
Because I tried the stealth suit and it doesn't work well with pistols.
yeah, yeah. Have a good one, Macau. Sleep well.
Later, McGower.
Well, Des has infinite load. Erica has infinite load. Time to quit the main menu.
Am I still in? Ah. I'm restarting my game.
Was working well, so well yesterday. There was one infinite load, and that was it. And now it's just pain again.
Load! Finally. I am never getting this cheese bread ever again. You know why?
Why?
It's so greasy, like every time I put my hand in the bag, it gets covered in grease.
Ah, yeah. That makes sense. As to why you wouldn't want it again.
Dear friends, we're going back to New York. There's something buried in the fountain.
Both of you are running pistol builds. Should I switch to my pistol build too? Then we will have, what, 9 pistols? God damn.
Des said, an ideal amount of pistols.
Also, Des, you're back in infinite mode, aren't you?
You know what I finished watching last night? I finished watching someone
Maybe.
play the Metal Gear series.
Still got a couple of friends there, but it looks like I'm officially
Which
All-
one?
all the Metal Gear series, before the end dies. So there's an enemy called the End where if you just leave the game for like 6 or 7 days, he just dies. And you can skip the entire boss fight.
Huh.
The guy played the entire franchise, including well, all the main canon games, and Rising, because Rising is such a meme. I played all the games up until the end, where they see if they could finish the game before the end dies.
Unfortunately, can't say much. I don't know anything about Metal Gear.
Neither do I. All I know is there's a guy named Revolver Ocelot who just flips revolvers around the entire time.
Yeah, I just know the memes.
Friends, I know this is serious, but you still have to have a bit of fun, yeah? Watch now. Left That crash probably woke the dead, yeah? Hurry up and get inside that bank. Okay, friends, get into the vault room by cutting open that cellar door with a saw. Coppers, Incoming any
I
second
just
now, friend.
almost got killed.
Get down on the ground.
We gotta save this.
Where he beat cop again.
Cops just arrived.
Get down.
Delivered.
Also, I don't have dress codes this
Get
time.
down.
God damn it.
Okay.
Don't move. Hostages, eh? You can't live with them. You can't live without them.
You're going to be up to your ears in cops in 30
At
seconds.
this point in the run, I can say what I believe the percentages for each of them are.
Down to 20.
So for method and escape, it's obviously 50-50. Whereas for the entryways, it would seem that these
There's a right
doors,
beat cop.
left and right, as well as the upper door,
We showed them. Now back to
are
work.
all tied to the same spawn pool. Because when you add them all up, it's very similar to outside and floor. So it's like 1/3 chance. Afterwards, I would have to calculate how often each one comes for each of these. So it looks like it's also at least 1/3, so it's 1/3 of 1/3.
Then you didn't need loads
true.
of dingers to get in. Just craftsmanship.
Of course, the one time I don't have drill skills, it's straight.
I have drill skills,
For you, friend.
Oh,
My courier
well.
hid it in a dumpster on the parking
I
lot
think.
outside.
I don't remember. I do not.
You need to bring that thermal drill into the vault room.
I also figure out it's always the left dumpster when it's in parking lot. Never the right dumpster. The right dumpster is for when you have winch.
Fuck me, I think I hit the bone. Gotta get some.
Those safe deposit boxes must contain enough bones. Have a look while you're waiting.
Ooh.
Are the doors though, so you can't just cut them open. If you find a key card, opening one up would be pretty easy.
Me? Huh? Nobody fucking me.
What? I got killed from outside. Okay.
Why are you surprised you're outside?
No, I'm upstairs.
But you're looking out a window.
I wasn't looking at the window, but I was kinda next to it.
You fucking cockroaches! Seal victory! Come on! Kill 'em all!
Des sent multiple files and said experiencing the funny thing.
What is the funny thing?
Probably being stuck in pre-planning because the other rando is not getting an either.
Bye-bye, Crocker!
Bulldozer down.
Yeah, they just disconnected.
You fuck with me,
Becky is a ghost.
Taser gonna
It says backpack disconnected.
That works too. Because I forgot how awful the Aaron is to use without the
Yeah.
patch. I got downed again.
Yes, medic down.
Coppers, go to the drill.
Fucking medic! Wipe these assholes out!
luck in the future, friends. Let's get on this again, yeah?
Get down on the ground.
We should
Oh, I just need to check something for the government. Damn, the government.
No more medic.
Anyone have any weird stories about their government? No?
I'm not sure really.
I don't think any that I haven't told yet.
I mean, you told a lot off stream, but none on stream.
We're really short of bandera, huh? Now let's focus on the job.
Got the shield. Hops on.
Still managed to get that guy with spin. Oh yeah, apparently they added a new cryptid in Fallout 76. The Smiling Man. He is a semi-static NPC that will roam the roads in like the top corner of the map. You can go up and talk to him, and it basically hints at the next update event in June. I'm looking forward to that. I'm also working on ideas for my next base camp build. And I'm thinking of doing an ammo store. Just gotta figure out what type of ammo people are using now these days. Because 5.56 seems to be popular from what I've seen, but a lot of people are not using 5.56 weapons.
Shoot out the Dover's face blade. Switch to the Aaron and get flashed. Amazing.
As you say, that just splashes me.
That nice marble floor has got to have a big hole blown into it. Our prize
Ow.
is right under there, friend. That gold would make a nice bonus. Bring some with you if you can.
Oh, I feel so tired today. I am just over and done with all this. I just want it to end.
Understandable.
Rather beautiful. Old writing and all. Just like the stuff that's in the whatever it is. We've got to get you out of there. Grab whatever loot you can on the way out. Make your way outside and go down into the sewers. You'll need a bit of thermite to cut through the grating, yeah?
Why did I ever think this was a good idea?
There's a lot of chatter in murky water channels. Looks like they're tracking us.
Got the shield. More medic.
Because you've done it before. Where am I going?
We need more of this.
It's a cloaker.
Cut out! I'll snipe!
Got a medic back
What the fudge is everything meth?
Anytime now. We got four.
Looks like the cops are itching for a fight.
I assume from the name that it's something like meth helper, but does even more than meth helper. Somehow. Don't ask me how.
Your back, guys. I'll patch you up. You got it. I'm waiting for stuff.
Pick it up! Hackers out!
All right, we got 8.
Come on, faster!
3 more, or 2 more, sorry. In the doorway.
That's 9. That's 10.
Oh no, it was just buggy for me. Yeah, I got the last bag.
11.
Here's Paris. Guns like us. Down
The
fence,
latency
win
seems to be
RGs.
exceptionally bad today.
Right.
Des said, no exceptionality.
I was about
Just
to
a
just
regular.
I was about to just type in everything meth into Google without any context.
At least you're learning, I guess.
Alright,
You
everything
were
meth.
about to, but you didn't.
This is a mod for a fork of Meth Helper updated with some extra features. Both original and from other mods added in. Features Meth Helper, Meth Manager, blur removal, ingredient lines, ingredient contours, anti-spam, host-only public messages, configurable, blah 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 blah. I mean, that last one is kind of helpful. Basically, it just says that if someone has Meth Helper set to public, it will trick the game into thinking it's private, so you won't get spammed. Howdy, layman. Yeah, I left this bread on my desk for like the entire heist, like literally just like what, 20 to 30 minutes, and it's already like starting to become stale. Why have you only been doing the same title and only for your runs lately? Because I want to finish this as soon as possible. And there's not many variations I can do on the name 100 Brooklyn Banks. We're literally at 84. I want to finish this as soon as possible so we can get to this actually nice stuff. If I start something else, I'm going to be fixated on that, and this will never get done, and we'll never be able to play Payday ever again.
A bit extreme. There's
There's a counter literally at the bottom of the screen for that.
Des said, I'm actually not even in the lobby.
Back of a painting. The view of Mount Vernon. Payday
What?
is a real thing, you know. You have to wonder how he pulled that one off, yeah? Batukel. The notes detail that inside the vault of the Brooklyn Bank, there's something
I
buried
wasn't
the
in
foundation.
infinite loading.
Something that Payne
You
needed
are
to put there
disconnected
when
from
the
me
cops
now,
came.
but
I've no idea what it is and how all this fits together. But whoever got to him put in a lot of resources. So it's probably
hey, you made it, Tess.
For now.
How I am completely desynced with we have a person. I can't see their level.
How have I been? I've been slowly going insane over this last couple of weeks. As you can tell by my speech pattern, just saying last couple of weeks.
Friends, oh no. Okay, friends. Not much time until the coppers get there. Go have a look inside the bank. Get up to the second floor and look for a weakness in the floor or something, yeah?
Get down on the ground. Don't move. Stop. Lie down.
Looks like a good spot to cut, yeah? Get us right around the corner, friends. Medic in the house.
That is floor
Ready to go.
and sewer.
Stay still. 1 minute down. 6 points.
10 seconds left.
Crafty smoker
Friends,
bastard.
radio says cops on the way to rescue civvies.
The cops are coming. Get your shit together.
Coppers, go to a civvy. Gotta get it under control, friends.
Alright. Bullet
Get your
time.
hands up. Drop the gun. Get down on your knees.
1 minute down. The shield down. 5 points.
Ooh.
It's in.
Bulldozer eliminated. Stick your motherfucking hands
Down on your knees. Cut yourself.
No more Payday.
Drop your gun. Up
Bulldozer
on.
left. Got the creature. Eliminated.
Chase is down.
Come on, get up. Alright, get up.
Get this door off there, friends. Now, you've got to blow a nice little hole to get into the bathroom, yeah? I've made arrangements to drop off some equipment for you. Sorry, friends, but I had to put it in the scar of you as part of construction. You call them portables in there.
Got a minute. 6
There we go.
It's here.
Winch, but it's not here.
Amazing.
Okay, now get into the vault room. That vault is a thing of beauty, yeah?
We got
Shield
it.
eliminated.
Headshots. Down. 6 points.
I just want to get this over and done with, just because I have been really into Fallout 76 and Battlefield 4 lately.
Medic is out.
Yeah. Just generally like interest shift from time to time, right?
My problem with Battlefield 4 currently
The sniper.
is that the Australian servers, you know, the servers that I can only connect to because I won't get kicked for ping,
Yeah.
the population is pretty much half.
On me now.
Coming.
Yeah.
But, and we're playing like some of the largest maps in that game. You should stream 76. I plan to stream 76.
Keep looking up, yeah?
I've been really enjoying the latest
Until
update.
the train arrives, friends.
And I plan for like the first 76 stream to actually move my base, which I've had in the same spot since... not launch, because I've had bases everywhere else, but this is basically the base I had since Wastelanders.
We have to throw out the pots, so you have to
because Wastelanders was when I actually started playing like constantly.
I took the sniper.
I did play a lot before then, but then I took a long break, and then I took a long break during Wastelanders. When I finally got back, I basically continued playing until I was like level 200 and something. I'm like level 350. And yeah, I've been playing it on and off with each update that comes out. I'm just waiting for one of the big content drops, instead of like these tiny little like side quests type of deals. It's like these last couple of updates have not been that great, and I've not really been interested in them. Like, Nuka World on Tour, it's a content heavy pack. Don't get me wrong, but there's not a whole lot. You do like the event missions, which are in the regular event pool, so if you came in later, you're probably not going to see them. Plus the new boss I've not actually fought yet, because I'm not entirely sure how to activate it. I think you gotta drop a nuke on there, like how you do with Scorch Beast Queen and Wendigo Colossus. But I've not done it because I just don't do nuke runs at all. The new weapons, there's only one weapon that I actually do like, and that's the, I believe it's called Western Spirit or something like that. The lever action, really nice. Yeah, this new update, while it's not very content heavy, the new mutation events are actually worth doing. Because you have basically a guarantee to get a 3-star legendary, as long as you have, like, Fallout First members on, which they're always on. Like, I think majority of the players that still play now these days are pretty much Fallout First members anyway. And I don't think I've seen a single person lower than level 100 when I was playing these last couple of days. Yeah, this latest content update, I don't think it has too much to it, but it's only worth me coming back, especially with the scoreboard lately. Because I got the Cold Shoulder, which is a quadruple double barrel shotgun. So a double barrel shotgun with 8 shots. That also does cryo damage, which is really good against Scorch Beasts, and not only that, apparently shotguns are the best to fight Scorch Beasts who are flying. Don't ask me how that works, it just does. Because there is damage drop-off in that game. And if you're firing a Scorch Beast with a shotgun, you're doing anywhere between 1 to 2 damage. The main thing is that there's a perk card that you can get, which your shotguns have basically a 50% chance to cripple any part. If you can cripple the wings, the Scorch Beast will more than likely land. Along with Cryo, which slows down enemies, including their animations, it means that you can keep the Scorch Beast on the ground indefinitely. And this works on the Scorch Beast Queen as well. This is how people get ridiculous times on killing the Scorch Beast Queen. They freeze it, keep it on the ground, and just constantly shoot at it until it dies. God damn it. Did not get the sniper.
Done already? Hey, our stuff! Stop those guys!
Okay.
Got a first aid kit here!
No,
There we go.
don't take away the fucking gold. And
Just don't shoot him, wait for him to come back.
yeah.
One down. Chains is down. Alright, 2.
As for builds now these days for Fallout 76, I'm mostly running power armor setups. Not because they're superior or any way of that, it's just because I spent a long time grinding for the T65 power armor. I would honestly prefer not using it, but most health builds require you to use it. Not to mention you get cancelled full damage on it.
They're pulling back!
He's back in bounds.
Gotta get some meds over here!
Hands where I can see 'em. Drop your weapon. On your knees. And stay down.
Start here, quick.
Oh no, both of them are being stupid.
Yeah, I just saw them throwing them out.
That's 5.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just going to ignore it and just let them take care of the bags outside. I'm not even going to bother with the bags outside. If they want to throw them out, they can be the ones to sacrifice themselves.
Alright, we got 8.
Stop! Stop!
Keep throwing the product in here.
How can you be this high of a fucking infamy level and played thousands of hours of this game and still do... Oh, hundreds, sorry. And still do this stuff?
1 dozen.
I don't understand.
Excellent, brothers.
Okay. And they leave. I do enjoy 76, it's just trying to find a reason to actually play it is the thing. Because, again, I'm pretty much at endgame tier, I've already got all the good stuff. The only things I don't have, honestly, are the things, like, the things that just take, not tedious or long to get them, because they come from the Scorched Beast Queen. Problem is, it has a low percentage drop from the Scorched Beast Queen, only has it from the Scorched Beast Queen, and you can only summon the Scorched Beast Queen 3 times per server every something hours.
Yeah.
Not only that, you have to run through a nuke site, and if you're not doing the glitch, which I'm not entirely sure if people can still do, the nuke sites themselves take forever to do. If you don't know because you never played the game and lucky enough to never play the game, a nuke site takes so many objectives to do. First, you actually have to do the main quest of Fallout 76 to actually access the nuke sites. And if you're doing it legitimately, you'd have to go around Appalachia finding Scorch and Ghoul commanders who have nuke launch codes, and it's not guaranteed that you'll get the launch codes for the specific nuke site that you want. And they're split up into individual numbers, so you have to find a bunch of them. The player base just ignores that, because if you look into the code, you can actually just find whatever the code of the day is, or code of the week, and just look it up on a website that someone has set up, and the community just uses that. Once you have that, you need to find a nuclear key card, which is a special random event in the world where 3 vertebrates are escorting a cargo bob with a... well, not cargo bob, cargo bot, with a crate that has 1 nuclear key card in it. Alternate ways of getting it is doing the scoreboard. Yeah, because sometimes it can be a reward.
Come on, let's open it.
Once you have all of that, you can go to any of the 3 nuke sites on the map, and you must do these objectives in order. Get past the security gate by finding a keycard, wiping the said keycard, and adding your own biometric to it to unlock through the gate. Then you gotta fight your way through robots, which are the toughest enemies in the game because they have armor and no weak spots. Unless you're fighting their combat inhibitors, which are usually underneath their armor plating or on their backs, which is difficult to get because you're fighting by yourself. Once you've fought through all those robots, you must then repair special cores on the mainframe to then access the next area. If you don't have enough junk to repair them, too bad, there's a bunch of junk in the area that you must find in order to repair them. Once you've done that, you must destroy a bunch of mainframe cores so that you can access the next area, which requires you to repair a reactor, which is a timed segment that you must deactivate the reactor, repair all the pipes, which are not easy to find, while fighting off robots, some of the tougher robots, such as the Assaultron. Once that is done, you finally get to the main launch room.
And the winch, yeah.
You don't get to fire the nuke just yet. You gotta do wave upon wave of combat protecting robots as they get the launch site prepped. They are very squishy. And once that is all done, you can finally launch the nuke.
Yeah.
Which again, you need to know the code for. Use your nuclear keycard, type the code, figure out where to launch the nuke so that way it's going to hit what you want without having to need to be in the nuke zone. And then once that's all done, you fire it, wait for it to land, do the Scorch Beast Queen, and then rinse and repeat. The good thing is, once you know the launch code for one nuke silo, you don't have to go out and find another one. It's just the same code every time until like the weekends. But you would like to, but ideally you would want to find all 3 nuke codes. Because once the nukes go off, they're on a cooldown until they're finally rebuilt and ready to send off on the road again. There's no way to speed this up. As I say that, I forgot to figure out which entry did we go in.
It was left off down here. I think it's sniped by that green dozer.
The reason why I think robots are like the toughest enemy in the game to deal with. 1, they're made of metal, so they're fully armored. 2, their weak spot is usually the combat inhibitor, which is usually on the back or the interior of the robot, so the only way to actually shoot at it is with bats. Which, again, bats is very finicky in Fallout 76, because if you want to target individual parts, you need a special perk card. And even then, it's nearly impossible to actually shoot said inhibitor chips because they are on either the interior or the back of them and usually facing the front of them. And it's armored anyway, so you have to shoot the body anyway to access it. And then you have like robot variants such as the Assaultron, which can turn invisible, which means you can't target it by bats. And the big hulking one, I've forgotten its name. Which you basically just have to...
You already said that.
Which you just have to go on the back of and just shoot his fusion core at least once, because shooting the fusion core is actually a viable strategy. Same with power armor guys. If you find a power armor guy, shoot them in the fusion core, they'll die instantly. Does mean that you don't get a fusion core in the end, but hey, I've got like 80 of them.
got a fucking shield.
I nailed the sniper. Stick him up.
Fallout 76 is honestly one of the most grindiest games I've ever played.
Down on your
I've saw this game. It is what it is.
I'm not complaining though, it gives me reason to play, but some of the rewards are just not worth it. For instance, for a while T65 was like the best power armor you could get. It was during Wastelanders. An upgrade to the T60 power armor. It was also nicknamed Secret Service power armor by the community.
down on the line. Now cuff yourself.
And it required something like 5,000 gold bullion just to get. And per day you could only get like 500 gold bullion, and it wasn't even guaranteed you get the full 500, 400. It wasn't even guaranteed that you get the full, because in order to get the resource to get gold bullion, you need to do public events. And they give you like 1 or 2 tickets per time.
Yeah.
Once you get all the parts, you still need to get the upgrades, which will cost you extra. Which, it took me like over... When did Wastelanders actually come out?
So I completely forgot Abby. Hello Abby. Erica was in the middle of a rant, which is why I couldn't
howdy.
say anything.
Me neither. That's why I wasn't saying anything either.
2020. Wow, really, 2020? Yeah, it took me like 1.5 years to get the full set, and then a couple months later just to get the upgrades for it, so that way the carry weight wasn't just dog crap. Sorry, my language. And once I got all of it, it didn't even matter because an already newer power armor set had already come out, and it was free to get if you completed the main story.
Hey.
Yeah, so the power armor I'm referring to is the Hellcat power armor. It reduces the amount of ballistic damage you take, which is super powerful because power armor already does that. It adds on top of that, so you're basically a walking tank that can barely take damage. I just don't use Hellcat power armor just because Hellcat power armor doesn't look great. Even when you put on like the skins that I have for power armor, it doesn't look great.
I got picked up in
Oh,
front
you gotta
of the
be kidding.
Flash.
Stop carrying that. Why can you carry through the ground? Sorry for the whole ranting bit, it's just that there's a lot about Fallout 76 I like to talk about. The good, the bad, the ugly.
It's completely fine.
Yeah,
I
Hellcat,
just called it a rant because that's what it is.
Hellcat
Doesn't
power
mean
armor
it's
is currently
negative.
like the best, but people don't actually use it too much, I don't believe. I've seen mostly people use Excavator power armor because it has more carry weight, even though it's supposed to be a early to mid-game sort of power armor. I see people still running XO1 as well, which isn't... XO1 is pretty good, and it has like a lot of nice skins. I ran XO1 for a long time just because it had the Nuka Quantum power armor skin, same one that you get in Nuka World and Fallout 4. Which is actually very difficult to get, and sells for quite a bit. I usually farm those blueprints and sell them at my vendor.
You got it.
Yeah. Oh, Pin's here and I'm about to get tased. Why haven't I been tased yet? What is the delay here? I'm guessing I'm just not getting chased then.
Where's the last gold bag, or is my HUD bugged?
No, there's a gold bag somewhere. Either that
Did
or
we
someone
not
didn't
take
pick it
it?
up in the vault.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it still in the vault? Yeah, it's still in the vault.
Pretending
One
to
of
get
us
chased
forgot
then,
to
alright.
take it.
There. impression of getting tased.
Dozer is dead. 12 points. Jackie, follow me now. The cops are coming back. Jackie, come with me. Down.
Got to think about more than yourselves, friends. No more close calls. Right, friends. Time to go to work.
Okay, now let's focus on what we came here for.
You got 4 lawmen coming for you in 30 seconds.
Job is done.
So,
Now time to relax and
another thing about Fallout 76, it has daily quests. I'm not talking about like the daily scoreboard stuff, that's different. Like actual daily quests, which pop up every day, in each of the different regions. There are some that are pretty good, like the one where you just have to kill a scorched beast and take its DNA, or hunt a cryptid, or even just like the what's it called? Find the targets. Even the pumpkin one and the one where you have to find the red rocket cores, those are good. But then you have other ones that are just super tedious, like you have to get a syringer, find animals specific to what they need, shoot it, and stay with them for 30 seconds. And you have to do that 3 times. Then you have the entire stuff at the fairgrounds, which is just itself very, very tedious. Because it's always just the same thing. Dross toss. Throw things at a target. You don't even have to get it into the target. What was the method to enter in that? What method did we use?
Talking.
You're fine, bro.
I'm
What method did
focused
we
on a
use?
new card game.
What method did we use?
It was winch.
Thank you.
Winch, sewers, and left door.
Yes.
Dear friends, we're going back to...
Yeah, so some of the tedious ones just to do are the ones that just require you to do a bunch of shite, then just wait around. The one at Hemlock Holmes is also a bit weird. Not Hemlock Holmes, Hemlock Holes. You just have to grab a bunch of like meat and stuff from creatures around the wasteland and food, which you can basically grow at your base. The meat one is always the most annoying one for me. Because first you have to get ragstags, which pretty easy. Ragstags are a dime a dozen, they spawn pretty much everywhere. However, you also have to get like 2 Deathclaw meat, and I only know of 3 set spawns for Deathclaws. And they're like pretty high traffic areas if people are looking for Deathclaws. And then the final one is Yaogwai. You have to find 5 of them, and each Yaogwai has only 1 meat on them. I know of where like 4 Yaogwai spawn, so I always have to find out where the 5th one is. New Vegas best Fallout? Changed my mind. I'm not arguing with that. Fallout New Vegas is really, really good. I wish I could go back to it, but my computer is too much of a beast that it'll not let me run the game. Well, it will, but it's just super buggy.
Yeah, to be fair, a lot of what New Vegas has a lot of nostalgia with it. The game systems in it are extremely good. The DLCs, however, most of them are very bad. The gameplay is eh.
Oh yeah, New Vegas is not in any way a perfect game. Like, my biggest gripe with it is mainly just the combat system. Guns and melee just don't feel right in that game. Plus the whole reloading of ammunition, like actually like going to a workbench and creating new ammunition from old one is just a weird system that you never use.
Yep. Mostly it's it doesn't hold up anymore. It is still a good game, but
The standard of it has definitely dropped, but it's mostly nostalgia. But it's a great, like, New Vegas is still a great game for a lot of things. There's a lot of iconic quests, characters, and even just like the whole thing of just like what newer titles on Fallout just don't get is the ability for the player to actually be immersed into the world a lot better. Because in that, you're the motherfucking mailman. Whereas all the others, like, you're a person with established backstory and, oh, you're the mailman, you want revenge. Which is why I like playing 76 a bit, because you can impose your own story onto it as well. Like, the main stories of it, yeah, there's main stories and different factions and stuff, but that's the same as New Vegas. These stories and stuff, they mold you. Your character before that could be anyone. And what you do in the wasteland defines who you are. Like for me, I'm an ammo salesman. I find ammo, I sell it back to the community.
Earlier today I saw that Humble has a new charity bundle, right?
Abby
This time
said,
it's
name one other Fallout game with a faction that is literally just all Elvis. That's right. New Vegas wins.
this time
But technically not even a faction.
this time charity for Turkey and Syria, right? Guess what game's in there again? Payday.
Oops. All Elvis.
Cost Payday.
Des said, my favorite turf.
Wait, how did I enter? I keep forgetting to lock down how we entered.
Yeah, that's not the reason they're doing it. That's a charity. You just get a bunch of games.
Okay, can someone figure out how I entered again?
Check. Did look at your stream.
Well, Erica, bookmark the link when you can. It's the guide to mod New Vegas for staple among gameplay experiences. Like, I'm sure I don't have to bookmark that. I can look it up myself if I ever wanted to. It's just that there's no reason for me to go back to New Vegas currently. I've done pretty much every side quest. I've visited every location. The only thing I've never done in New Vegas, honestly, is side with Caesar's Legion. That's the only thing I've never done.
Yeah, also, went in from the outside.
Outside?
Des said, why did you have that on the ready, Abby?
In case you want to go back? Yeah. There's not a whole lot of reason for me to go back.
Abby said, trolling.
Because if something's gonna bring me back to New Vegas, it has to be, like, something big. Like, a mod that is going to, like, change the game drastically. And honestly, by that time, I'm not entirely sure if the whole New Vegas to Fallout 4 project is still even going on.
I wasted that medic fuck.
It's like one of those reasons why I don't go back to Skyrim. Skyrim's an alright game. Erica is rigged from the start. Yeah, pretty much. I just find it very hard to go back to older games if my only reason for going back to them is nostalgia.
I don't know how many times I've installed, reinstalled a game that I've played, only to like play it for 2 hours and then decide,
Yeah,
you know what, this really is it.
Yeah, it's the same for me, because I one of the games I really like, and it's a city building survival game, is Anno 2070. I really love that game. but every time I start up a new game, I always get up to like the second tier of technology, and then just like stop playing for like months on end.
While you're waiting on that vault door, might as well have a go at these
Like, I have so much nostalgia for this game. This game used to be so great. Plays it for like an hour. Okay, I'll come back to it whenever. Whenever. By the way, new mod. What mod is this?
Back on your feet. Winch has been stopped by the ghettos. Restart it,
Okay,
yeah?
that's the heat off our backs. Now let's get to it.
Bandwidth saver. This mod improves bandwidth usage by reducing the frequency of specific data synchronization without compromising gameplay or visuals. It affects the functions responsible for syncing the direction you are looking in and your current position. Form one is this is no rate limit, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. This mod can help reduce desync drastically. Okay. That sounds like it could help out a lot.
If it works. As advertised.
Incoming hostage extraction team.
GG. Now let's get back to business.
Ghettos got another one. Can't let the coppers get away with this crap.
That's a closer. What if we're taken here?
You dousing Hoplib? Yeah, not a technical person. I don't know how the things work in the back.
Abby said, well, who wants to be tonight's guinea pigs?
Hina, I don't know anything about the
Des
modern community.
said, me, I'm in.
None of us are in the...
I am...
Other than Abby, none of us are really in the modern community.
This has been a thing. The only thing I have in my Payday
This
is
do be a Payday
HUD.
moment.
I don't have a single mod except the HUD mod. I just have
I mean,
HUD
if
mod.
it helps, I'll grab it, but I'm not entirely sure if it's like a thing where it only affects my desync or affects everyone in my lobby, that sort of deal. Do I have to be host for it? Does it work if I'm a player? Like, is it a purely a client-side thing, or is it a lobby-wide thing? That's what I'm asking.
What the mod description says, it is client-sided. So
Yeah,
the more
so-
people have it, the better the connection will be.
Yeah, so that's the thing. If we want to get the full use of it, all of us in the moderation team must actually have it.
I mean, like, the host having it should improve it the most,
Yeah.
and then for every player that has it, it improves it for them.
Outside in the sewers. You'll need some thermite to get through.
Surrender, asshole!
That
Get a
should
fucking
be
move
how
on!
it works.
Is that TF2 hit sounds? Yes, it is.
Seeing a lot of chatter in murky water channels. Looks like they're tracking us.
Because the defaults in this mod are not that good. And there hasn't really been too many modders that have added additional hit sounds that I like, at least. So if I go here, hit sounds, yeah, I've got the Overwatch hit sounds for just regular hits, and then the Overwatch kill for a body shot, TF2 ding for a headshot. You also got, yeah, so hit, kill, you got Quake 3, TF2, yeah, so there's not really too many here to actually select.
Oh shit.
Jacket is down.
Yeah, that's basically what we expected. Mod basically reduces the amount of data sent without owning your gameplay, yeah. That's exactly what it says in the mod page. Mod is client-sided, yeah. That's what we thought. So in order for it to actually work, everyone would basically need to use it.
It will be a marginal improvement if just one person has it, but
I mean, yeah, if
people
one,
have it,
the
better it
person
should
that's
be.
affected the most would definitely need it. Because I think, like, as me as host, desync is not really an issue. It's more so for others who join the lobby. So for you, Des, and maybe Abby?
The question for me technically is how much of an effect will it have, considering latency is a thing. Like, we have desync because of latency.
It says it limits the amount of data sent. So less data to send, that means it's faster.
Yeah, even through desync, through latency, that should still be good, I guess.
I guess it's just something that we would have to test, but I would not know how to actually gauge that.
The only thing that I even notice from desync in our games is picking up bags or generally interactions.
Yeah, because that makes the most sense. It's the same with like using any projectile-based weaponry as well.
Yeah, I don't use those, so.
Yeah. If you can reduce the amount of desync or lag that happens, because it happens a lot when you put down deployables, pick up bags, interact with anything. And obviously with projectile type weapons such as the rocket launcher or grenade launchers, that's where you're mostly going to get your desync from. Whereas our problem is just desynced lobbies.
Yeah, we don't need have like actual in-game desync. We just
In-game
can't
desync
load.
will happen no
But
matter what because of how
that will
far we
help
are.
too. Maybe that will help with it too. The joining lobby issue.
It's hard to tell considering how inconsistent it is. Because we might just install it, play a couple of games like, oh yeah, it's going well, but we might just well have just been having a lucky day.
Yep.
I don't know any ways to actually, like, scientifically gauge the outcome of that.
There is no way. It's just play games, see how it goes, until something goes wrong or it doesn't, and then you're not actually gonna know if it's because of the mod or just because you got lucky. Yes, lucky. Thank you.
Yeah, it's the same with the fixes with me, because the fixes are like some of the fixes are supposed to help with not crashing, but it'll give you like a little log saying, hey, this crash was prevented. But at the same time, it just doesn't give me any messages. And other times, the game will just still crash for no reason.
Come on, open it.
So I can't tell if the fixes is actually doing anything. Same with all those anti-crash mods. So outside and parking lot.
Stay down. Get down on the ground.
Down. All right, delivered. Delivered.
We got company.
We got it safe and secured. It's secured.
Medic has been disabled.
Come with me.
Okay, lead on.
How'd you like that fucking motherfucker? How'd you, motherfucker? dead now. I killed the fucking clover.
Here they come. Get ready, guys.
Stop. Big fat.
Need a medical now!
Get me a fucking medic bar. They got a fucking medic.
I took the medic down.
Abby said, going to do bad things. Why do the FBI Heavy and Cloaker share the same texture sheet? Why did you make it this way? Overkill.
Bit of charm in these old vaults, huh? Back then, you didn't need loads
Bro.
of figures to get in. Just craftsmanship. Odd Lock has arranged a stash of gear for you, friend. It's waiting for you in the dumpster
Why?
just by the parking lot.
Sniper down. 3 boys. It's here.
You need to bring that thermal drill into the vault room, yeah?
I cracked the medic.
You're not down yet.
Medic down. 6 boys. Going down. Secure.
Could be those safe deposit boxes have some extra valuables we can use, yeah? Maybe you can get into them while you wait for the vault to open. Maybe someone forgot a key card or something.
Drop your gun. Drop your weapon. Get down on your
Somebody help Tony.
Get up. Come on.
Jacket is down.
Got a first aid kit here, amigos.
I took the medic down.
Drop your gun. Bastard.
Jacket, follow me. Come on, get her. It's a soldier.
Hands up. Give me a fucking medic bag.
I cracked the medic.
Hands up, pendejo.
Restart the drill, yeah?
Drop your gun. Surrender, ass.
I've said this many times about Fallout 76, like, adding actual human NPCs has not changed the game at all. I'm like trying to think now, is there any like actual human NPC I regularly go talk to? There is not.
Surrender, ass. We just killed us a medic.
Like, other than the NPCs that just say, alright, go do this daily quest for me. Oh, you're back, here's your reward. I don't actually go talk to other NPCs. Even like the NPCs that you can have as quote-unquote companions at your base, I rarely talk to, even though they give you buffs.
We got that door. It's secure.
Got the sniper.
The only NPCs I regularly talk to are the ones from the pit, because you're required to talk to them in order to progress the mission. Also, I think I might have strained my throat. My throat is hurting right now. Not like dry hurting, where I haven't had enough water, but more hurting like I pulled a muscle.
Shield shouldn't have got enough taser gun.
Oh, yeah, no, that's awful.
Surrender, asshole.
Should probably be drinking water anyway.
Hands up.
Shield.
That was a close one, friend. You got through it.
Got the shield.
Let's get on this
Okay,
again,
got it.
yeah?
I got the medic. All right, back to work, guys.
inside, yeah? There's a team of girls coming for the city threat. One less city under control. Don't let those coppers make muckers out of you. No question. Bain sent us to the right bank, yeah? The thing we're after is in the middle of that floor. Got to blow a hole in it with some C4 so we can get it out of there, yeah? Grab some of that gold if you can, friend. But remember, the money is secondary, yeah?
Get down on your knees. Watch yourself.
Picklocking.
Jacket is down. That's it, yeah? Can't see what's so special, but it's why we're here. Same routing that Lindenhurst found. Start collecting extra loot if you want to, friends. It's time to get you out of there, yeah, friends? Twitch will be there shortly with the van.
Get down on your knees! Cuffs on! Now!
Ready it on, here I am. Double time it. Don't stray too long though, friends. I'm seeing a lot of chatter in Murky Water Channel. Looks like they're tracking us.
7 foot.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you.
We got him on the ground. Taser got him. More taser, my friend.
Also, Blue is just being useless right now, picking all the locks.
So nothing new.
Of course not, nothing new. We've been doing this for 87 times. I'd be surprised if something new happened.
One down.
Fucking medical.
I found the cloaker.
The one time the auto-rotation of the cloaker actually helped.
Okay, 3. Get the march here, quick. Aye, 4. Yeah, pull through that one nicely, friends. Get some gauze on those wounds and get back into play, yeah?
Ha! We showed them. Now
That's 5. 7.
No, I'm just gonna let Blue move his own loot. He wants to lockpick those so he can waste the time.
Alright, you got 8. Hey, we need more of this.
one man, 6 points.
Kill that.
11. 1 dozen. That's 13.
Cops are coming. Get your shit together now.
Go get them, friends.
Davis.
Get the march here, quick.
Shouldn't have got enough this morning.
15. We got 16.
It's in.
Fucking shield. Shield is dead.
Just throw the product in here.
Follow me. Fuck you, sniper.
Oh, my back. Ugh. I need like a better mattress or something, because every time I wake up, my back is just killing me.
Dear friends, we're going back. It looks like someone at Murky Water might be behind our current predicament. They have closed all communication channels with me. Still got a couple of friends there, but it looks like I'm officially ousted. Mr. That inside the vault of the Brooklyn Bank, there's something buried in the foundation. Something that Bain needed, put there when the concrete was poured. I've no idea what it is, and how all this fits together. But whoever got to him put in a lot of resources. So it's probably not any old dingus. So we're going to get in and get it before anyone else finds out. Yeah? Friends, I know this is serious, but you still have to have a bit of fun, yeah? Watch now. Left a bit. There we go. Ah.
Alright, I've got 2 more to do, and my grandma will be calling me in 30 minutes.
Alright, delivered.
Looks like a good entry point will be the cellar door. Use a saw.
Little birdie's home.
Gyros will be there any second.
Right sewer.
Alright, delivered.
We have company. Smokey on site.
God damn it. Where I can do it. There we go.
We gotta save this.
5 times the shot.
All right. Hold it. We've got a medic. Never one like this.
Drop your weapon. Drop your gun. Let's see those hands. Get down on your knees. Cloaker is a
Come
god.
again.
Yeah, let me...
Get ready, guys. I took the medic.
Really?
Plan B, then.
It didn't work earlier.
Hands up.
Okay, let's do over.
It didn't work earlier, so you decided to do it yourself.
And stay down.
I just wanted to see if it works now. Oh, something's bugged on your side.
There's a bit of charm in these old bots, huh? Back then, you didn't need loads of dingers to get in. Just craftsmanship. Art Locke has arranged a stash of gear for you, friend. For some reason, my courier thought it best to hide it in the portable toilets at the construction sites nearby. You need to bring that thermal drill into the vault room, yeah?
Coming.
And blue's lockpicking again.
Maybe open them up with a computer.
One man down, 6 points.
Hands up! Drop your guns! Digits in the air! Got you! Brains out!
Crack the taser. Got a medic.
More doors on the dead.
All guns blazing. Keep it up.
Surrender, asshole. Drop your gun.
I've actually debated about getting Fallout first, just so I could farm West Tech. West Tech is a location with a lot of super mutant enemies, and it's currently the best place to farm XP, which means on public servers, it's a very hot spot for players to go to.
Somewhere close, so you can collect it later.
Surrender, asshole.
Dozer is history.
But I'm actually gonna get Fallout first. After the stream, I'm getting Fallout first and doing all the shit. But I got cornered by one heavy SWAT and I had to reload both my weapons.
I know you're a survivor. Get up.
By the way,
Faster.
because of your rant earlier, I was like, you know what, fuck it. I have now uninstalled Fallout 4 and I'm currently installing Fallout 76.
I was about to say good, but I feel sorry for you.
Hey, I didn't pay for it, so
Yeah, I didn't pay for my current copy either. I paid for the original copy, I got a second copy on Steam.
technically me too.
Carajo, there's a shield.
I am now installing the one on Steam. Technically, however, I have one on Xbox, I think. On the Xbox app. I'm not full Game Pass, I have like an actual... I actually own the game. I don't know when that happened, but I do.
Surrender, asshole. Hands up.
I nailed the sniper.
Surrender, asshole.
I cracked a medic.
Hands up, pendejo.
Faster, run.
Alright, well, if you're gonna play Fallout 76, if you need anything, you know where to find me. I can literally get you anything you want.
That's how to get things done. A little time to prove, but not much.
You need ammo? I can make it for you.
Okay.
You need a specific weapon at a specific level? I can do it.
Blixen, kiddos are coming back for more. 30 seconds. Only 20 seconds. Now go have a look inside, yeah?
Great, now they're both lockpicking.
Time to go, yeah? Looks like we're in the right place, friends. That nice marble floor has got to have a big hole blown into it. Our prize is right under there, friends. The object in the floor is our main priority. But it's a shame to leave all that pretty gold here. Bring some with you if you can, yeah?
first aid here. I got a medic. You just killed us a medic. I need a fucking medic back, okay?
Just roll the product in here.
A bulldozer. Look, look out.
Bye, Electro. I need a medic bag. Not so tough now, huh?
Great. Just fucking great, Cloaker.
That sucker is dead.
You got it. First aid kit here.
Use the first aid kit to refill my health. Cloaker kicks me as soon as I use it.
I got the tasers.
This game makes me irrationally angry. I'm putting the bags in the wrong fucking spot again.
Got the sniper. The shield.
Guys, I'm waiting for stuff.
Bye-bye, Joker. Shield down. I blew the shield's brains out. Drop your gun. Carajo, this is shield. Medic, I blew the shield's brains out.
We got 4.
Bye-bye, medic.
That's 5.
Boomer is a goner.
7.
Surrender, asshole.
Get the mercy quick. That's 9.
Get up, come on. Medic. Left.
Anyone?
That's 10.
I dropped the first aid kit here.
Hey, we need more of this.
Can you give me a fucking medic back?
11. That's 13.
Shield down. 5 points.
That's 14.
Have you ever played Fallout 76 before?
Taser down.
They still have the main quest and all that stuff to do.
Product in here.
Probably.
We got
Right.
16.
Just know that because of the Wastelander and Brotherhood of Steel update,
That's 17.
you can do the quests at any time. So, yeah. I saw on the forums one time like saying, hey, I completed this quest, but this quest is still ongoing. What's going on? They're 2 different quest lines.
Nice. 19.
Yeah.
Nice work back there. Things are running smooth. Keep up the pace, yeah?
I've dropped an ammo bag over here.
89.
Des said. Woo. Who? Woohoo.
So how long is it going to take to download?
Only
How many gigs?
911 left to go.
It's still going 1 hour and 40 minutes. It's 80 gigabytes.
Dear friends, we're going
So it will take a bit. Oh, Stas, I didn't know Erica was going for 1000.
A million Brooklyn banks.
No.
It looks like someone at Murky Water might be behind our current predicament. They have closed all communication channels with me. Took out a couple of friends there.
10
But it
million.
looks like I'm officially ousted. Mr. Lindenhurst was kind enough to decrypt.
God damn it, Des. If you want to see that so bad, do it yourself.
Friends, I know this is serious, but you still have to have a bit of fun, yeah? Watch now. Left a bit. There we go. Got your money's worth out of that vehicle, yeah? Time to go have a look inside the bank.
Hello, Jacket's tape recorder.
It's secure.
How have I been? Slowly going insane.
Weakness in the floor or something, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. For the last couple of days, I've been doing nothing but Brooklyn banks on stream.
Cut through the top layer with a saw, yeah?
We are at heist 89.
Zero attack in 20.
Dozer. I placed the first aid kit.
Yeah.
I have had players who have picked locks. I had players who throw out from the street. I have players who go down and then leave. I have players go in custody and leave.
Shit is fucking dead.
Be ready for anything, friends.
Aggro, guys.
All the while playing the same heist over and over again. Because I wanted to know the variations and how frequent they are.
Don't lose the cities, friends.
Fucking medic. I knew that shit's brains out.
Bye-bye, Electro.
Friends, you need to restart the saw.
Great! When I actually jump down, the fucking thing gets broken. I hate this game, 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 I hate this game.
These assholes are going down.
Crack the taser.
Drop the gun. Put your motherfucking hands up. Kill the taser. Drop the gun. Dozer's here. Get out. Dozer,
Drop
kill.
your weapon.
Fucking hands up.
Can't go having that saw there, friends. Get it up now. You've got to blow a nice little hole to get into the vault room, yeah? I'll arrange to drop off some equipment for you, friends. It's waiting for you in the dumpster outside the parking lot.
Nail the shield. On my way. Hands where I can see. Hands up. Drop your weapon. Hit the floor. Put your cuffs on.
He's reloading.
Hands up. Drop your weapon. Kneel to the bye-bye, Billy. Cuffs on.
Eat that.
Give. Now, get into this vault. Clearly, that's an old vault. Almost ashamed to blow it open, yeah?
fucking taser is dead.
I should probably ask you before you start playing 76, what build are you thinking or what weapon are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't know anything about the game. Except that it's Fallout.
Yes. Do you understand the point of builds and weapons? You know if you've played a Fallout game before. Just so you know, Fallout 76 is a very different game when it comes to builds. Not everything is gonna work.
Well,
And if you want it to work, it's gonna be very specific. So I ask again, what weapon or build are you thinking?
it's a very good question.
Hence why I'm asking it.
Yeah.
Clearing courier through the winch pods all around. Sorry, friends, but you'll have to round them up.
I'm not even sure anymore what weapons are in the game. Like what type of weapons. I know there's melee, I know there's like shotguns, semi-autos, pistols.
Doesn't know what weapons there are in the game, proceeds to name every weapon type in the game.
Through the pods into the floor, yeah?
Abby said, changed the cloaked texture finally, no more joke texture fine.
Now, start up the winch and keep the coppers away from it. Could be the site deposit boxes have some extra vehicles we can use, yeah? Maybe you can get into them while you wait for the vault to open. Could maybe open them up with a
No, maybe I
computer,
would try
yeah?
I'm
going with
happy about it,
shotguns.
sigh.
I'm not sure.
If shotguns is, then you might as well do your best to try and get the cold shoulder from this,
Can't rest yet, friends.
this one. This scoreboard, because that shotgun's actually really good, especially because it's a 3-star guaranteed legendary. It does mean that you need to craft it. But getting the parts for it shouldn't be too hard. The hardest one would be the legendary modules.
Time now.
That shield didn't do much for you. Get it.
Get ready. The cops are on their way.
Bread before the plunge, friends.
Or I just craft it for you. Because I'm pretty sure I can just trade and sell it.
3 point. Come in. Dozer.
Even if I can't, there are a ton of good shotguns, such as the pump action and the regular double barrel. See Erica with different revolvers? Not gonna happen. I hate all other revolvers in this game. Different colors. Why would I change the colors of my revolvers? These ones are beautiful. I mean, look at this. It has chunky. Why would I ever go for another skin? And yes, my Kimbos also have chunky. Like, why would I ever change these?
Everyone else is interested.
Why not dipped? I don't like how dip interacts with like the laser. I don't like how it interacts with the laser, and also just dipped is not that great to me. I like it to be feeling like this is like an organic way that the weapon would have been made.
Overwatch One Punch Man crossover is going to go live on March 7th.
Plus, Dipped
They've
implies that
already-
you also bring custom magazines for your weapons. And in the case for, like, some of the LMGs, custom bullets.
Loka is fucking dead.
Follow me! Follow me!
And they've already shown another skin, one for Kiriko.
Hello. I'm sorry, I'm going slowly insane. My brain is melting. I have to be somewhere in a couple of minutes.
Abby said, legs.
What's the context there, Abby?
Des said, she got her legs out. Kiriko.
Now I'm even more confused.
Shield kill. God, that's fine.
I took the minute down!
I'm waiting for stuff.
I blew that shield brains out.
I got the taser! I fragged the medic!
Abby said, legs.
Drop your weapon!
That's 9.
Someone get me a medic bag! Got a first aid
We
kit
need
here!
more of this. 11. 1 dozen.
Hands where I can see 'em!
That's 13. That's 14. 15. They've been brought the way we're supposed to. We haven't seen the last of them. Nice. 19.
Okay, enough fun and games. Now focus on the objective.
Looks like you got more coppers on the way.
Okay.
No.
Your insanity.
Of course I'm not okay. Why would I ever be okay?
Oh.
Alright, that is 90. One more day of this. Just one more day of this. I am not going 6 hours. I'm not doing the rest of it today. I'm not doing 6 hours today. Anyway.
When you were at like
Abby
40,
said,
I was
Cloaker
sitting
reveal.
in VC with Froa and was like, so Froa, do you think Erica regrets starting this yet?
Anyway. I wouldn't regret it as much if there wasn't other things I wanted to do on stream. Because literally the reason why we did this is because we had nothing to do on stream. Now we have a ton of things that we can't do. Anyway, thank you for coming, thank you for sticking around, thank you for the lovely, lovely support. I am going to die now.
Don't. Alright,
who are we raiding? Where are we dropping?
Why? Why?
Mining and crafting. You seem good.
My name came back.
The past came back too.
No friends in the industry.
He was like, brother, try spending half your life in a cell, watching somebody else live your life.
No friends in the industry.
Just getting started. I'm coming for it all. One fight. You and me. Let's do it.
Abby said, bye chat.
Don't let him destroy everything we've built.
You're out there boxing. I need you to start
Stop by chat. Be good. Be nice people.
No, you do not get to see the cloaker reveal.
Icons next to the
BBs.
slot.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Maybe?
Des said, bye bye.
Fully settled.